I want to start. You take a look at the overview here. We have got 5 river flood warnings right now. They go from much of Rhode Island, especially down in South County, but we've got 2 now to talk about first and foremost here, and that's going to be starting over in the Bay State in the Taunton River near Bridgewater right here. Minor flood stage expected over the next 48 hours. These are some of the communities that could be affected. Raynham Center, there's Taunton, Berkeley, and even Dighton here as the river flows down and eventually out into the bay. As we come back here into the Ocean State, the Pawtuxet River, same old song and dance here. Some of the communities right along the riverbanks here. Lincoln Park over towards Lakewood. This is going to be the big flooder. More on the Pawtuxet in a second here. But let's go down to the Pawcatuck now. And we've had a third flood warning that has been issued for this area. We had the Wood River near Richmond and Hope Valley. We also had the Pawcatuck for Westerly over towards Ashaway. But now you can see this area right here, this third box. I know they're kind of all overlapping, so it may be tough to see. But this is kind of for that area where the rivers meet up over by the Wood River Junction. So again, this is a situation we're watching very closely, but I want to zero in here on the Pawtuxet River at the Cranston Gauge, about to hit that action stage, and it's going to shoot up in a hurry. So hopefully everything's been taken care of at this point for the folks that live in those low-lying areas along the river, because that water is going to come up in a hurry through the day tomorrow, through minor flood stage and into moderate flood stage by Friday. Right now, our projected crest about 11.5 feet, and that'll be sometime, I'd say, for the first half of Friday, but it does remain through Friday PM into the moderate flood stage before finally going back down over the weekend. But again, we have that second rainstorm coming in on Sunday, and that could bump it back up a little bit before it finally gets a chance to get out of flood stage. We will have a little bit of a dry period into early next week that should give the rivers a chance to breathe. As we take a look at the radar right now, again, it is coming down heavy out there across Rhode Island, starting to see those yellows and oranges pushing across the border. So Mass, you're going to get yours here over the next couple of hours. It's fairly mild out right now. Temperatures between 45 and 49 degrees, right in the doorstep of 50. Again, we are looking at sort of this training rain. It's all coming up from the south, not really moving east that much. It's more of just north to south here. And so we're going to have to wait for the end of this. And it should start to taper off by tomorrow morning. So here we are into the overnight period. You see that all gets out of here pretty quickly. That's good news by about 3, 4 a.m. Here we are into the morning commute hours, 6, 7, 8. Dealing with showers at that point. It's a better scenario, but again, lots of ponding and puddles on the roadways. It's still going to slow down the commute. Just a couple of light showers as we head through the afternoon, and then finally, look at that. The sky is beginning to clear tomorrow night. We've got a nice sunny day coming up on Friday, but the clouds, they come right back in for Saturday. Fortunately, it is a dry day for those of us that have any plans this weekend. Providence St. Patrick's Day Parade looking good here. Maybe a little bit of sun in the morning, but then clouding up in the afternoon. Your high 46 there. 50 on Sunday. Rain will arrive probably some point late Saturday night through most of Sunday, maybe a little bit of a break by later in the afternoon, and then we'll clear things out heading into the overnight period. But then we've got this wraparound upper level low that will push some colder air down. And look at this, some snow in the interior here in the higher elevations. They're going to pick up a few inches out of this. Outside of that, though, I do not see a lot in the way of any more snow here outside of the artificial stuff for the resort. So we may be winding down on ski season here. We will gradually see the temperatures coming up a little bit here in southern New England as we head into next week. 43 degrees tonight with that heavy rain, 2 to 3 inches by the time all is said and done. That will bring us river flooding over the next couple of days. A nice sunny day, though, on Friday at least. Saturday clouding up, rain on Sunday as the clocks go ahead. And then as we head through next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all looking much, much better, milder and sunny.